Dear friends, dear viewers, welcome to Veggie Veda. Today I'm going to show you how to make boiled rice. It is normally very easy to make boiled rice, but a few times if you're just starting to learn cooking, it can be a little bit tricky. But that we are going to see how we can get over all those problems. Okay, I'll just show you the measure of rice that you would need. Now here I have 200 grams of rice and I'll show you how much that is. So it's one small tea glass, and normally for 4 people as an accompaniment or as a side dish, you would need a normal coffee mug, which is then going to be a little bit bigger than this, and that is going to be then approximately 350 grams of rice. So I have here some spices and I'll just show it to you as I slide them into the warm water. The water is not boiling, it's warming up at the moment. So I have bay leaves, then I have 3 pieces of cardamom, green, you can also use 1 black one. Then I have cloves, and then I have a cinnamon stick. Now it doesn't matter if your spices are swimming around, because you are going to take them out before you put in the rice. I let the spices simmer in water for about 5 minutes. Now I'm going to use a spoon and a little colander or a sieve to remove the spices, and it's just, the aroma is so nice. What you are going to then experience when you cook it this way. Now the booster for preparing boiled rice. You can see now the water, you can see the steam coming up, and the water is boiling. This is basmati rice which I am using. It's 200 grams and I soaked it in water for 30 minutes before I'm going to now put it in water. And whenever you're cooking boiled rice, put rice into boiling hot water for 2 minutes, just for 2 minutes. And the reason for that is that the size of rice increases quite a bit. So it looks very nice and fluffy. So I have added the rice already, and now I'm just going to leave it in there at a boil for just 2 minutes and then reduce the heat, because then otherwise the rice is going to break up and it's going to become more of a paste. So now it has been boiling for about 1 minute, another 1 minute, and then I will reduce the heat. Now I have reduced the heat to low, so that it can just simmer for about next 15 minutes. I'm going to now add rose water to the rice, and it's not necessary. It's only if you have good high quality rose water. But since my husband likes rose water in rice, I'm going to add it. It is optional. You don't have to add it. So I'll just add about half a teaspoon so that there is a nice aroma of roses. But you should definitely try adding rose water, because it gives a wonderful flavor, or I would say a wonderful aroma to your rice. And now I'm going to set my timer to 15 minutes. I've been cooking rice for 20 years, so, or even longer, so I know when it's going to be ready. But if you have just started cooking, then please keep an eye on the rice. My rice is now, it's soft and it's cooked through. You can always just, take a little bit of rice out of the cooking pot and check if it is done through, if it's cooked. Otherwise, you can just leave it to cook for another few minutes. Now, one thing more, especially for those who have just started cooking, I would normally use such a strainer to strain the water from my rice. But this you can do after maybe you have practiced cooking rice a few times at least. So the easiest method is you just take a big bowl kind of a thing, and you take a normal kitchen strainer, a big one, what you have at home, and you drain the water from the rice. I'll just show it to you, that's all. So there you go, that's all. And all you need to do now is take a fork and fluff it slightly from the sides to the middle. And there you go, you have wonderful aromatic boiled rice. Thanks for watching, friends. Like my video, share my video, and subscribe to Veggie Veda. Bye bye.